Hey guys, hopefully I don't look too haggard here. I just woke up. I went to bed really late last night because I made the mistake of going to a local diner called Angie's, which kind of reminds me of Denny's or something, but much good, much better. See, no sleep. But I had some coffee there, and I haven't really had coffee in a while, so it really affected me. And I was up until like 4. It's like 8:30 now, so a little tired making coffee. Went back to it, the black nectar of the gods, and yeah, it's just making now. So my hair's a mess, my beard's a mess, but I don't give a fuck. All right, so just to give a brief update of what I've been doing. Not much, as usual. But yeah, I'm still working at a call center there. Put in for promotion, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I actually went. I know before I was talking about like keto and low carb and shit like that, but lately I found something that really worked for me. And it's the exact opposite of low carb. The exact opposite. I'm eating a lot of potatoes. Like a 5-pound bag every 2 days. Rice, pasta, bread, sparingly. And it is working. It's the Starch Solution. Which was popularized by John McDougall. You can check him out on YouTube. A lot of what he says is kind of weird. But yeah, no, he's a good guy. And I've been following his, sort of. I haven't bought the book or anything, because why? It's on YouTube. Where you eat mostly starch, and you add vegetables in, and yeah, that's it. Maybe some fruit here and there. Like, I'll have some fruit in my banana or in my oatmeal in the morning or something. But typical day for me is, if I'm working, I have oatmeal in the morning. Usually overnight oatmeal or overnight oats. Same difference. Delicious. You just put some in a jar or a bowl or cup or whatever. Add some water. I put blueberries usually, or cinnamon and brown sugar. Put some almond milk or some water. Cover it and put it in the fridge overnight. When you wake up in the morning, it's delicious. Lunch, if I'm at work, I usually don't have lunch, just because I don't really like eating lunch. For dinner, usually potatoes. If we're gonna have a side with the potatoes, it's corn or maybe a black bean burger. Yeah, and yeah, it's working very well, actually. I started 30 pounds heavier and 2 months ago, so pretty good weight loss, since keto just wasn't working for me anymore. Plus, I was getting sick of meat. Never thought I'd say that. But yes, I am now technically vegan. I have not had any animal products in 2 months. So, yeah. And I'm actually losing weight this time. Last time I went vegan, it was stupid. I didn't monitor any fat intake or carbohydrates or anything. This time I'm keeping close watch on my macros. I try to shoot for 75 to 80% carbohydrates, and then 10% or less of fat, 10% protein. And yeah, weight's just pouring off. And not just for me. My wife is doing it too, and she's having similar results. Not that she's big to begin with, but yeah. But yeah, no, mostly starch, corn, potatoes, anything really except for candy that they said you couldn't eat on low carb is what I'm eating now. And I'm just not eating the meat or the cheese or the butter or anything like that. And it is working fantastically. So give it a shot if you haven't, or if you have some weight to lose. And I'll transition into another topic now. Anyway, so wife's been gone in California for the last week or so, and I started playing World of Warcraft again because I'm bored. And I need something to do after work because they took the PlayStation with them for my son. So, downloaded that, blew through the free 20 level trial thing, and found out that World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, all together now $10 plus a free month. So I said, oh, okay, that's fine. So I did that and made a Death Knight horde, obviously, since my old account was hacked and I just didn't care about it. Made a new person. So yeah, that's actually been really fun. I'm on Moonguard, the RP server, because I'm an RPer. Not that I could find any of my old friends on there that I could RP with, which kind of sucks. It's been years, though, so either they stopped playing or migrated servers or changed their names. I don't know. I have no real way of getting in contact with them, unfortunately. What else? Oh, yes, my friend and I are making a board game. Survival board game, so that should be fun. We're in the process of drafting up the board and making cards, tokens, things like that. On top of that, we're also working on a campaign setting for Pathfinder or maybe Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, and I'll have more information on those at a later date. In fact, I might do a little lore thing and a little bit about the campaign setting, which the tentative title right now is The Might of Sildrotine, which is this huge hobgoblin empire in the world. So I want to focus mostly on the hobgoblins, for now anyway, with the humans taking a back burner, because I think hobgoblins are cool, and if you don't think so, fuck you. Not really, it's a fucking fictional thing. But yeah, a lot of combat. The hobgoblins are trying to expand their empire into the human realms, with their orc, dwarf, and other slaves that they have. So a lot of things, and the humans are not bright paragons of light either. Most of them are just pieces of shit. So, but I'll have more on that later. I'm gonna go drink some coffee. Maybe watch the news a little bit. I don't know, probably not though. Alright, so if you're watching this, thank you. I'll probably be the only person that watches this. It'll have like 2 views and they'll both be mine. If it counts mine, I don't know. I'd hope not. Anyway, peace out.